This time round I've got the JDM muffler on the full Zstory race sport system. I haven't actually given this one the beans yet. All I've done is I've fitted it and warmed the car up. So this is going to be a surprise for both of us, or many of us, depending on how many people are watching this video. So this is the world premiere of the JDM backbox from Schoen des Arts. Now let's see what we can do with it. Let me just take it down to about 1500 revs, and here we go. Well, I gotta say, my initial reaction is that is ASBO fun. It is so fun. It is loud. Well, it is louder, but it's not unbearably loud. Here we are about 2000 revs. There's a little bit more drone, but it's not really that much drone. And it's interesting. I'm going to try this again, but between 5,500 to 6,500 revs. And bear in mind, this engine produces peak power probably around about 6.4, 6.5, and that's where the rev limiter is about 6.5, 6.6. I think. I can't remember exactly what I set it to. But with the thrush muffler between there, it was good. With this one, it just seems to sprint between 5,500 and 6,500 revs. Let's not try and stall the car. In fact, you know what? We're going to come up under a motorway bridge, and I'm just going to give it a little blip with the window down, just to see what it sounds like. Oh my good God. I'm just going to take it down to third and try that again. I am coming up to a roundabout, so I haven't got much space, but let's see. Second. I tell you what, it's incredibly, this is a 3000 revs doing 65 on the dash, and it's just really quiet. It's really, really lovely. I'm afraid this exhaust is going to have to stay on. The fact that you can hear that squeaking over the exhaust is great. It just says that this back box is just perfectly judged. This is one of my favorite roads. I'm going to shut up and just drive. Window down. Love the snap, crackle and pop there. It is even louder than on the thrush muffler. So that's it for this one. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I prefer it to the classic box, simply because it is quite a strangely and less bassy, lower revs, but it's incredibly ASBO further up. It is hilarious. It's just addictive. And my goodness me, the power. I'm feeling a bit more squirm, and that to me says the car is actually producing more power. I'm definitely feeling it, and it is brilliant. I'm loving it. So daylight again, and I can show you how this box fits. It actually hangs a bit lower than I would have expected, but then that's because this was made for a 432, which is an early S30, and this cutout here was much higher. So it probably is hanging about an inch or two lower than it would have on the car that it was intended for. Now, this is what it sounds like at the back. So in summary, it's better flowing than the turbo muffler that I had on there before. It sounds brilliant when you're on it, and it's very, very, very civilized when you're not, and you're just cruising. There's a little bit more drone than a turbo muffler, but really nothing that's unbearable. But in general, I'm very pleased with this one. I think it's going to have to stay on the car.